State and Imo State should represent your father and your parents. So I want you from now onwards. I don't care what is your background. Some of you may have come from a poor background. Some of you may have come from home where they have nothing. But from now onwards, I want you to announce yourself, I'm rich. Remember that when you grow up and you have your own children, please remember to show love to others. In many years to come now, we don't know where we're going to be. So the future is in your hands. You are the hope of our tomorrow. If Imo State will be better, it depends on you right now. So that's why I call you your excellencies. You are the excellencies of tomorrow. You are the governors of tomorrow, the ministers of tomorrow. So you must ensure that you behave and carry yourself as great governors and presidents and first ladies of tomorrow.
How do Imolites view this gesture by the government of Imo State? Top government functionaries were on hand to pay the students their salaries. The reason for this is to implant in the students the desire to aspire for greatness. Before now, top government functionaries were seen as demigods who wield power and rarely mix up with the masses, let alone school children. But all these are now bygone stories, as the people-loving governor of Imo State had so brought governance very close to the masses. Owele taught various subjects such as economics, English, government and geography to different classes in the school. He interacted freely and genuinely with the students. Surely, Owele is a rare breed. He taught the students with passion and clarity.
Who is an economist first to start with?
It can be defined as management of resources that are at hand.
I'll give you 55%. An economist is that man who uses the minimum resources. That's why an economist is somebody who is miserly. It's not somebody who that hides his money. No. But somebody who uses the limited available resources. For instance, as a student, I'm sure you have done what's called scale of relative preference.
Yes.
Have you done that?
Yes, sir.
That's an economist. An economist is a person who is able to set his goals. Because the human needs are numerous, while the means of satisfying them are limited. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So what do? You have to learn how to use that small resources you have to achieve the maximum objective. That's all the economic problems. Anytime you see a governor who is a good governor or a good president, is the person who can use these limited resources to achieve what? Maximum. And how do you define economists? All people have defined, including Adam Smith, define economists in terms of specialization. People define the act of production, distribution, and exchange of wealth. But the best acceptable definition is the one given by Professor Lionel Robinson, which says economics is a social studies which deals with human behaviors as a relationship between ends and scarce means which have alternative uses.
What do you do?
You know what I'm saying? These are what? Alternative uses. And anytime that question comes up every year you ask. Every year it comes up. They change it and it was come out this year. And whenever they ask you what is economics, he said what you must remember to define that economics is what? One is what? So I want to teach you this secret and go with it. You pass and teach others. One is a social science. If you say economics is a social science, you have 1%. Two, with this with what? Human behavior. One is this with what? Human behaviors. Three, as a relationship between ends. Relationship between ends and what? Scarce what? Have you seen what I mean by scarce means? Scarce means simply means limited resources. Which have what? Alternative. What a privilege.
A high point of the exercise in the school was signing of the visitors' book by the governor. This is surely a landmark development in the history of education in Nigeria. Never before had the government been as passionate about the development of the potentials of the future leaders as is seen with Governor Okorocha.
If there be legacy, it must be that of education.
Indeed, The entire landscape of Imo State is agog with praises and commendation for the governor for his gesture.
The governor said he's going to give us free education. He has done that, and also he said he's going to give students allowances. He has also done that by coming with his legs to government secondary school and also to other schools.
Down here in school, we're very happy because of what the governor has done for us. At least no governor has done this before, and this is the first time, so we're very happy to receive the gift from the governor.
So it is the right step in the right direction because it has afforded Imo children the opportunity to now aspire not only to secondary school education but also to higher education.
This is a new thing. It's a new innovation in the system.
Thanks to God Almighty for the gift of Governor Okorocha to the good and peace-loving citizens of Imo State. Surely, Imo State is in for good times. Imo must be better.
As a governor,
I will provide a policy anchored on health at your doorstep.
I will make sure that village and the township will get light.
a free and compulsory primary and secondary education.
I will create a bureau that will take care of all religious affairs in the state.
As a governor,
address the issue of non-payment of pension to deserving pensioners.
I will make sure say I invite Oyibo people to come and invest for our agriculture.
As a governor,
I will create more job opportunities for our teeming youth population.
All the road linking to the 27 local government area of Imo State, everywhere go there normal.
As a governor, I will make sure that this water pump in Imo State.
To enable a good environment for investors to invest in Imo State.
As a governor, we make sure that we work with the police and remove the crime in Imo State.
I pray to God to help Rochas Okorocha to govern Imo State well.
My government will be of the people, by the people, and for the people.
The land of Imo is a land of opportunities. Every day, activities and programs of the government of His Excellency Okorocha Okorocha are aimed towards implementing the rescue mission agenda. Imo must be better. A weekly highlights of the activities of the government. Keep a date with us.
Imo must be better in our time. Imo must be better. This is the agenda.
There's a greater light at the end of time. Shed no tears no more. It will be alright.
There's a greater light at the end of time. Shed no tears no